The shortest war in history occurred between Britain and Zanzibar and lasted an incredibly brief duration of 38 to 45 minutes. The conflict took place on August 27, 1896. The trigger for the war was the death of the pro-British Sultan of Zanzibar and the subsequent succession of a successor whom the British considered unfavorable. Upon the Sultan's death, a new Sultan, Khalid bin Bargash, seized power without the approval of the British, who preferred another candidate. The British issued an ultimatum, demanding that Khalid step down from the throne. When the ultimatum's deadline passed without compliance, the British launched an attack. The British naval forces, consisting of 3 cruisers and 2 gunboats, bombarded the Zanzibari royal palace and other defensive positions. The Zanzibari forces, composed mostly of poorly trained and equipped soldiers, were no match for the superior firepower of the British fleet. Within the incredibly short span of less than an hour, the Zanzibari defenses were decimated, and the Sultan's palace was left in ruins. The Zanzibari casualties were estimated at around 500, while the British suffered only 1 wounded sailor. Following the devastating bombardment, Khalid bin Bargash sought refuge in the German consulate, but was later captured and exiled by the British. This marked the swift and decisive end of the shortest war in history. The brevity of the conflict between Britain and Zanzibar has made it a remarkable event, often mentioned as an interesting footnote in history due to the stark contrast between the brief duration of the war and the significant impact it had on the ruling power in Zanzibar.